Deeds are more direct than words.
Ok. Hey, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Los demás seguidores reportando si ellos son nuevos en este canal. Que tenemos donde dejamos el capítulo anterior con la serie Valhalla. Hoy me toca hacer mucho. Bueno, hoy sí tengo que hacer algo de silencio. Porque no estoy solo en la casa. Pero aunque no están dormidos todavía. Y eso que son las 12:30 de la mañana. Así que está un poquito tarde para grabar, pero aún así. Ya se va a acabar el año, entonces quiero intentar terminar esto antes de, bueno, pues intentar, sí, terminar por lo menos yo el juego antes de que se acabe el año y para tener todo antes de que se acabe enero de 2021, por así decirlo. Ok, vamos a preguntarle si está bien.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
Okay.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
A ver, vayamos.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Ok. No siento para el gallo. Vale. Pues nos vamos.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Pues vayamos en el barquito, no vayamos en el dracar, no vayamos en el dracar, vayamos en el barquito, pues.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
Ojo, ok, ahora sí, ya se subió. Pensé que sí iba a ir nadando y tal. Para ser sinceros, a esta parte yo la cortaría del video, sinceramente. Pero como es una misión así como para tomar aire, tal, no lo voy a hacer. Vamos a tener... Oh, por Dios, discúlpame. Vamos a tener este por lo menos así, sin nada. Hay algo que sí, es que me estoy tardando bastante en subir los videos y es porque tengo que sacarlos del play primero y eso es un poquito castaño. Entonces por eso no lo he hecho. Ya tengo uno listo. Yo tengo un video listo, pero todavía no lo voy a subir. No lo he subido porque quiero empezar a editar el segundo, tal, como que para ya tener videos hechos y entonces que nos, o sea, pues, no sé, tengo que ponerme...
I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Solo está... me quedo callado para que escuchen los diálogos de los personajes. Ok, a lo que iba. Debo ponerme las pilas con eso. Debería hacer muchas cosas en verdad. Así que debería empezar a subirlos. Debería empezar a quitarme eso de la pereza, tal. Y pasar cada uno de esos videos. Porque lo más fácil es pasar mis grabaciones de voz. Lo que es pasar ya el video es un poquito más complicado. No complicado, pero sí tarda un poquito más, tal. Aunque debería hacerlo, porque no me cuesta nada, simplemente dejar el play ahí, que se pasen los datos y no tengo que estar viendo cada rato y puedo hacer otra cosa.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the summer army retreated when Grande Bridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Ok. Vamos a ver cómo llegar un poquito más rápido. Vamos a ir por el puente. No sé qué más decir. Espero que todos hayan pasado una buena Navidad, aunque creo que eso ya lo dije en otro video. Aquí, por ejemplo, en Panamá, tienen que estar todos encerrados. Bueno, todos los que me estén de Panamá, así que me imagino que ya saben que igual nos van a cerrar otra vez.
Rustic, woody, beautiful, and everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive.
A ver,
Some interesting
llegamos
architectural ideas here too.
a hablar.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more
Okay.
people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox in the wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby, to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
They could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
No sé.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Mucho para poder decir que no quería salir, ¿no? Elimina a los bandidos. ¿Dónde están?
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
Help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did
Okay.
not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There.
Bueno, ya quedamos cargos de ellos y ya está.
Stay close.
No deben de ser tan difíciles. No, para nada.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so
Y este Goliath que... Oye, amigo, compañero.
What are you waiting for?
A ver. ¿Qué se me va a matar en algún punto? Ah, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Con qué hacemos? Con lo... Vamos a ver este y este ya se murió. Listo. Listo. ¿Qué más falta? Esto no me tienen cabreado ya. No,
There. That's done.
pues ya está.
Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Quiero ver si hay comida. Bueno, si puedo comer comida o algo.
Thor lends me strength.
No, al parecer no. No hay ninguna vallas ni nada. Y mi caballo, gallina como siempre. Supone que debo seguir a Randvi, pero más o menos me acuerdo de lo que es el camino. Bueno, debería, porque acabo de pasar por ese camino. Además la ciudad es grande como para no verla. Y esta ya se fue como por el camino largo.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun.
Huh, okay.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Here! Look at this!
A ver, ahora qué quiere hacer
Someone is
Randvi.
thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
Ok,
All right,
vamos a la obra.
let's drink.
Beautiful.
Bueno, para ganar, pero si tú quieres. Shot. No, hombre, Randvi. Tienes bastante que aprender, mija, tienes bastante que aprender. Aunque mentira, que sí va casi a la par mía. Me llevo a equivocar y hasta ahí llegué. Ahí.
Staggering already.
Y terminamos al mismo tiempo.
You better.
No, 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 dale, 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 dale. Sí, se puede. Ahí se equivocó también. Ahí la vi que se equivocó. Dale, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede. No, me equivoqué. Nada, nada. Nada, nada, nada. Me ganó. Me ganó. ¿Y se cayó? Me
Any
ganó.
more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
¿Qué les iba a decir? Bueno, se nota.
Turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
Se nota que estar encerrado le hace mal a las personas. Bueno, ya nos dimos cuenta este 2020, totalmente. Pero hay en Netflix no un documental, pero algo que se llama es que
I
Death
think you may have punctured poor
to
Magni's heart back
2020
there.
y es como que te dicen todo lo que pasó en
Not the
2020,
first,
pero de una
but it
forma
will not be the
cómica.
last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Por favor, sí. También hay otra cosa que está pasando, bueno, el costo de Netflix y otra cosa que está pasando en el juego es en mi partida, es que cada vez que inicio partida,
I was
Eivor
wondering something.
comienza partida
You
borracha.
and Soma.
No sé por qué,
Was there something
me
more to
molesta
your bond?
un poquito.
You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No capté de qué estaban hablando. Me fui.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
Ok.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
¿Qué puente? Ah, ya vi el puente. Aunque yo ya vine a esta torre.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Pero bueno. A ver quién llega primero, obviamente yo voy a llegar primero, pero...
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Ajá. Lo que tú digas, amiga mía. Que llego primero a la cima, como siempre.
Well, well. Look at this.
Ah, ¿me pasé? Me pasé. Ok.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting,
Pero
sailing.
si sigues joven,
I was a
amigo.
wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
Cierto.
Very true.
Eso se hacía mucho
Thank you
antes.
for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
¿Qué? Oh,
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, maybe the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Ahora es el mejor momento, te quiero como amiga. Yo siento lo mismo. A ver, Sigurd es nuestro hermano. No está siendo el hijo de puta, pero es por culpa de Basil. ¿Ok? Y Randvi se le ve bien. Está fresca. Y hasta ahora yo no he visto ningún enamoramiento de Eivor en todo lo que yo del juego. Y me prometieron que habría cosas así en el juego. Así que... Y nadie se va a enterar. Nadie se va a enterar. ¿Verdad? Y está casada con Sigurd por cosa de los clanes, no es porque tal. Y además Sigurd la tiene muy descuidada. A ver, ok.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Ok. Ajo. Ok. Ok. Todo un día.
Randvi?
Nos dejó solos. Solas.
Must have returned to the settlement.
O sea, yo sé que, pero tampoco para dejarnos solas, lo que sea. Y tenemos 2 puntos de habilidad, perfecto. Pero chao. No me parece que haya hecho eso. Tal vez despertó y fue y dije, oh por Dios, acaba de hacer y después se fue. Pero aún así, no me parece. Ok, ya llegamos otra vez al pueblo, vamos a ir al mapa de nuevo, vamos a ver qué pasa. Pequeño inciso. Obviamente se puede elegir no hacer lo que acabamos de hacer con Randvi, decía como que, claro, ahí decía como que no era el momento adecuado, decía simplemente como que somos amigas, te quiero como una amiga y ya está. O sea, tampoco eso significa que luego yo lo vaya a hacer si llega a pasar algo así si me llega a pasar algo así en la vida real, tampoco, no, estaría mal, obviamente, sino que bueno, pues para colocarle un poquito más de salseíto al gameplay, al tal, a ver qué más pasa pues.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Uy, gracias. ¿Puedo hablar contigo o...? ¿Puedo hablar contigo? ¿No puedo hablar contigo? No entendí, ¿qué fue todo ahora? Ya, ahora sí.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you on our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Ok. Besarla, romper, invitarla a la... Ok. Para el salseíto.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Ok, vaya. Vale. Vale. ¿Se puede otra vez? Ya, mucho. Ya mucho.
See the alliance map.
Ok. London, 90. 130. 250. Vamos a ir por Anglia Oriental.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Vale, pues. Vamos para Anglia Oriental.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Ok. Tenemos un viaje rápido, así que... ¿Qué pasa si simplemente le hacemos a Randvi?
Come to me.
Ah, oh. Así como tan autoritario de una vez. Ok, bueno, ya. Ya sabemos qué pasa, muy bien. Todo lindo, todo perfecto. Vamos al viaje rápido. Otro pequeño inciso. Voy a intentar hacer esto un poquito más cortito, ya que sí está bastante tarde. Maybe ese capítulo no va a ser como de una hora, casi una hora tal. Maybe no va a grabar tanto. Maybe simplemente va a grabar unos 45 minutos. Así que bueno, depende de todo lo que demore ir hasta la misión. Y entonces para apurarme. Y nada. Debería también explorar un poquito más Anglia Oriental. Lo tengo ahí más o menos. Y he estado intentando como que explorar todo el mapa. Tratando de encontrar todas las riquezas, todo. Pero son como bastante grandes. Más pequeños que Odyssey, pero no sé. Ok, ya llegamos un poquito. Tengo que subir un poquito más. Voy a subir por aquí. Se me hará un poquito más fácil, me imagino.
Thor himself couldn't outthink me.
Y vamos a ver qué es lo que tiene este rey o lo que sea. Para que todo esté tan mal. Esto no se ve prometedor, para nada.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Digamos que
Let's
Halfdan.
pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Sí, yo me acuerdo de ese ataque.
Druid's clan. They killed the last man I
Creo
put
que,
in.
creo que ese ataque sí se subió.
I suspect they'll do the same to our next
A
monarch.
menos de que se haya
A Dane
perdido.
who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew
No, ese ataque
I'd have
no.
rid our lands of them long
Creo que yo lo
ago.
quité y todo.
Druid's clan plagued
Sí, creo que sí,
Saul.
perdí.
Dane and
Ese fue el
Saxon
video que
alike.
perdí, más o menos.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now?
Pues vamos a hacer,
I'll
vamos a
get the
hacer
measure of him, see what I can do.
que confíen en él.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just
¿Es
now.
en serio?
Pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
La historia de Thing Oswald. No, después. Vamos a hacer esto rapidito. Voy a hacer un caballo. El que sea. A ver por dónde puede estar Oswald.
They rushed in like wolves.
What do you see, Suna?
They rushed in like wolves.
Ahí está.
Killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us. I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
Ay, ay. Quizás vengan reyes más... Me llamo Eivor. Vamos a presentarnos y ya está.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald.
I'm making
yes,
them.
for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan led by a Dane called Rued attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman of Elders. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good.
Vamos a seguir.
A well-matched
Pero
marriage
ese era el caballo que yo estaba
equals a
usando,
strong
¿eh?
alliance.
Pero, ok.
So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdez. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Otro problemita de la vida de alguien que vamos a tener que resolver. Pero tú tranquilo, te vamos a ver un rey hecho y derecho.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Ay, es en serio.
There is smoke ahead.
That's beat me. Could be the same men who
This
attacked at
place
the
is
wall.
heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded mis patrañas. Ya van dos fuera. Ok. ¿Qué más falta? Y recoger la llave. La pregunta es, ¿de dónde me están viendo? ¿De dónde?
Their little worries, their little lives, they mean nothing to me. They're flies, not shit. Hey, time to die. I'll have your guts out.
¿Algo más? ¿Es en serio? Permiso, gracias. Y por aquí hay algo de interés que lo voy a agarrar rápidamente. Aquí hay un nota. Va a tener una esposa, la pueden ver ahí. Pausen, la ven. Ahí se la dejé. Este sí no llevo. Lo desbloqueo también. Pues este ni me vio asesinar a su amigo.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Listo, otra cosa que también hicimos. Ah, otra cosa que también hice es mejorar lo de las raciones. Ahora podemos llevar 3. Y bueno, a ver, Oswald. ¿En serio te escondiste todo este tiempo? ¿No pudiste ayudar? ¿No pudiste hacer algo más? No sé.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
rest their souls. I'm needed as home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
Sería un honor
I'll be happy
cenar
to
con
join you.
ustedes.
Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Asiste a la cena. Bueno, eso lo vamos a ver en el próximo capítulo. Sí, iba a decir capítulo anterior, pero no. Lo vamos a ver en el próximo capítulo. Vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. No quiero... Dije que lo iba a hacer un poquito más cortito esta vez. Y el próximo capítulo sí ya va a ser un poco más largo y vamos a terminar lo que sea, que vamos a terminar nuestra alianza con Oswald, con Ángel Oriental. Y ya está. Bueno, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Los que todavía están aquí, que sea 1, 2, 3, lo que sea. Muchas gracias por estar aquí, por seguir viéndolo, aunque creo que ya se perdió un poquito el hilo. Y muchas otras cosas vienen después de Valhalla. Y también voy a dar mi opinión sobre Valhalla después, para que vean un poquito la opinión de un fan de la saga desde el principio. Y también voy a ir recorriendo todos los juegos, más que nada. Ya, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Denle like si les gustó, coméntenlo, compártalo, suscríbanse, un botoncito de aquí abajo, pero si alguna vez de la noche parece por una parte de la pantalla, va a ver un botoncito, vale, clican, se suscriben totalmente gratis y también activen la campanita para que YouTube les avise cada vez que yo subo video. Y nada, los veo en la próxima.